couple words, what does access mean to you?
This is the first time I know I have the tools to really change my life. And what's amazed me is just the ability to start choosing to get out of judgment of me and actually have more of me show up in my life and living. And it is awesome.
You know, before Access, if you knew me, you would think I had it all. A family, nice home. But something was missing, and it was me. I was really not happy. But now Access, oh my gosh, these tools changed my life. It is so much fun to be me, to wake up in the morning, to have Access friends. I just love it. I can't recommend it to anyone more than any other tool that I've ever used in my life.
Well, before Access, I used to think that happiness was something that was outside of me. I didn't realize what happiness was. I felt like it was something that was not real, I could never have. And that's the biggest change that I've experienced in my life. I actually have joy, happiness, and the expansion in my life has been amazing, where now I have more of me. And I'm just so happy to have me in my life.
Most of all, Access has brought me ease and comfort with myself. I've been able to access a lot of myself that I didn't even know I could. I've been able to be more comfortable with people, and I'm a massage therapist, so it's helped me to work with people and have them benefit from me as I benefit from them at the same time.
Access Consciousness has brought me from teaching fun little yoga retreats to traveling the world, flying on helicopters, teaching on mega yachts with the most amazing teachers in the world. Thank you, Access.
Access has brought to my life more ease and more questions. Questions that I didn't know that I could ask, that are important questions, questions that are allowing me to live today, live in the moment, and it just opens up a whole new world, and that's what I'm so thrilled about.
What hasn't Access brought to my life? Well, did you know that you're allowed to be happy? I'm way more joyful. Everything is way easier. I make more money in 1 month than I used to make in an entire year. I have fun. I get to travel. And I get to meet incredible people from all over the world. It is such a gift.
So the major difference with Access I found is the way I parent my daughter now. You know, before I used to go from what the experts say, and even though it didn't feel right to me, I would just do it and it would break my heart. And now parenting comes so easy for me, and I just really want to encourage all the parents to do what works for them, to choose what works for them and their children. And that's something that Access has given me, and given me the freedom to be the phenomenal parent that I know I am, and to really experience my daughter the way that she shows up, and to empower her to be the phenomenal child that she is. And that has been the biggest gift in my life.
Access brought to my life has been miraculous, actually. Just a lot of ease and a lot of glory and a lot of grace, for me anyway. Last year I virtually didn't have, I lost a company, started all over, created $90,000 in a matter of 6 months just by going through and asking, being in the question most of the time for me, which was a big eye-opening experience for me and for the most part of last year. And that's really what Access has done for me.
Well, my name is Dana, and I got into Access last July 2011, and for me it was a complete game changer. My whole life just opened up to me in a new way by really living in the question and seeing what is possible, rather than judging everything, judging myself for everything, buying into other people's points of view about everything. And it seemed to me that I was working really, really hard, and I was knocking on all these doors, just imposing them to open. And now I'm in total allowance, and the doors are opening, and my life is just in such a flow with ease and grace.
My name's Karen, and years ago I read an article about Access, about 3 questions. What else is possible? How does it get any better than this? And who does it belong to? I wasn't in any place that I could actually go to these classes, but I ripped out this article and carried it around with me for years. And I would read it because I've spent so much time traveling. It was like there was always a possible something else. And it's only in the last 12 months that I've actually been to any classes. And what it has done is created another way of being in the world that actually serves me. It actually creates and generates so many more possibilities.
Just amazing, amazing, miraculous shifts. So grateful. There's so much freedom and allowing people to let go of energy and polarity and step into all possibility. My specific experience was I realized I had a very challenging time last year with money. I'd always been a pretty good manifester, and suddenly I couldn't make any money. And so the money issues were really up. I used Access Consciousness and the clearing statement and my work with Lisa to clear it. And within weeks, I literally manifested $115,000 in revenue for my family in 45 days. It was amazing.